Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to welcome you today to chapter number 5, Strategy, Organization, Design, and Effectiveness. And in this chapter, we're talking about the organization direction. Remember when we talked in chapter 1 about organizations, we said organizations, when you have a group of people, they get together and they have one direction. Now here we focus on the one direction. And the importance of having this direction and how we design the company so that we have one direction. Remember, if you build a house, you may want to build a house so that you can relax. You may want to build a house so it can fit a lot of people. You may build a house so that it's for vacation. You may build a building, it's for business. Do you see? And it's completely different design. If you want to make a building that you will use to make it available for others to rent, you design it completely different than if you will make it for a family of 2, than if you make it for a family of 10, right? Same thing with companies. When you build your company, you want to see what is your main objective. So here, if you're the CEO or you're the top manager, you need to start to look at outside and inside. What do we mean by outside? What opportunities you have? What are the threats? What are the uncertainties and what resources that are available? On the other hand, you want to look at the internal situation. The internal situation, what are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? Your distinctive competencies? What you are leader? What is your leadership style? And what is your past performance? Depending on your internal and external, you start to build a strategy intent. And the strategy intent where you define your mission and your goal and your official goals. And you also select your operational goals and your competitive strategies. For example, let's say you are a company, let's say the Yemen Soft company. Software company, their main strength, they have very good programmers. And the opportunities is that companies, they want accounting software. So what is your strategy? Make the best accounting software, right? So you look at inside, what do I have best? Software, programmers. What do customer need? They need accounting system. So let's make accounting software and start to define our objective to have the best accounting software for small and medium businesses. Okay, and then based on that strategy, you start to do your organization design. So you decide, do you want your structure to be learning or efficiency? Let's say if I'm a software, maybe I want to focus on learning. I want my company to always come up with new products and services so that we can service our customers. Maybe, remember, if I am the Pepsi company, the cola company, maybe I want to focus on efficiency. I want to produce more bottles that are cheaper. Do you see? So that's a design. Because if you want to be more efficient, then maybe you will make your company more horizontal or more vertical. Maybe more vertical to be very efficient. And every department, they do very specific job. Do you see? So here it comes into how you design your company. Information and control systems. Do you want information to be shared with all the departments? Maybe if we are organic, we want to share information. You see, if we are a learning company, we want to share information. But at the same time, if our company is focusing only on efficiency and it is more vertical, maybe we are more mechanistic, maybe we don't want to share information. We just want to know internet available for all the people. Because people don't have time to go on the internet. They just have to cut the chicken. That's it. So if you give them internet, are they going to cut the chicken efficiently? Do you see? Production technologies. What type of human resource policies you want? For example, do you think in Yemen Soft, employees have to be there at 8 and leave at 5? Or they can have flexible time? Maybe flexible time. so that they can read and learn. It's a learning organization on their own. Maybe we don't want to have our human resource policy to say attendance. Maybe inside, the chicken factory, at 8, everyone should be there. Because if I take the chicken, I cut the chicken, the next person should be there to take all of the feather out and recut the chicken and, freeze it. Are you scared from the chicken story? Want me to change the chicken to another example? You're okay with the chicken? Okay. Maybe we can use fish. You cut the fish, you freeze the fish. Here we've got the organization culture. You need to decide on what is your organization culture. And the same with the inter-organizational linkage, how you are related to other companies. And then after you make your design, and then you focus on effectiveness. How can we be more effective? How can we gain our, how can we attain our goals? How we can save resources, be more efficient, and balanced scorecard. Do you guys know what's a balanced scorecard? No? Let's look at the balanced scorecard.